How is it going, people of YouTube and the internet at large? It is Random Gig again, back this time with Sonic Adventure 2, one of the most, if not the most loved entry into the Sonic the Hedgehog series, alongside Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, maybe Sonic Unleashed depending on who you're talking to, and Sonic Colors, again, depending on who you talk to about it. Personally, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't one of my favorites of the series. Not to say that it's bad, it's good. It's just that this game doesn't hold as much of a place in my heart as the original adventure does, and Sonic Unleashed and maybe Shadow the Hedgehog, but that's another can of worms, and Heroes 2 and I think about it. But before we start anything, how about I brief y'all a bit on the history, a quick sum up of the Sonic Adventure release dates. So, Sonic Adventure first released back on the Dreamcast in June of 2001. Then, a few months later, in December of 2001, it would get its re-release of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Nintendo GameCube, followed up in February of 2002, coming out in North America. Then 10 years later, in October of 2012, it would get released subsequently on both the PS3 and Xbox 360 for 2012. Then, a month later, on Windows in November of 2012. What I am playing here is the Steam version of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I suppose you could say, because I got the Battle DLC, but I have it modded to where it plays a little, I'd say better in my opinion, because the main mod that I'm using on this version is a mod that makes it easier to control Sonic and Shadow. And by that I mean it just remaps their light speed dash onto the Y button for the Xbox One controller I'm using, rather than having it mapped to the B and X button like the somersault and the spin dash. Because I know there are a few instances of the game where it makes it a lot more difficult to have it mapped to the same button, but having it mapped to a separate button makes it leagues better. I tried playing it on a save a while ago, doing that, and it just felt so much better than having it mapped to the same exact button. You would not believe it. But back to what I was saying before, Sonic Adventure 2 was meant to be the swan song to the Sonic series and the Dreamcast as a whole, because earlier in 2001, the Dreamcast would actually end up getting discontinued in March of 2001. Meaning that from its initial release date in Japan from 1998 November, it didn't even last 3 whole years. It barely passed 2 years and 4 months, I'd say. Well, that was a quick, I'd say that was a quick lesson, but what we are going to be doing for this Let's Play is that we are going to first be tackling the hero side and then the dark side. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it, since I just wasted about 5 minutes of y'all's time. Oh well, hope y'all didn't mind that too much, but let's just go ahead and get going.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't
The
copy that.
Hedgehog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights. No food or movies? I'm out of here. I like running better.
And here we go, the first stage, City Escape. Escape from military pursuit.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Oh, come on, I hit the button at the right time. Seriously? Oh. I think that turned alright, actually. Still can't believe this game was done in like less than 2 years. It came out in 2001, which the original Sonic Adventure was released back in 1998, meaning that yeah, it was 1998. They did some great work in the short amount of time they did. I don't know why I said that's like 2 years. Never mind. So I know it takes a while for games to like get shipped and then get out of their like beta phase, finalized. Well, I'm just gonna stop saying dumb shit now. I'm just gonna get back to the Sonic game because I know that's what y'all are looking forward to most. That and my why I don't like this game as much as Adventure 1. I feel like that will become apparent as time goes by with this Let's Play. Because I feel like my frustrations, my gripes, what I like and what I do not like about this game will become apparent as time as the Let's Play continues. But one of my main complaints is that this game is difficult to get A ranks on. And I don't want it to just be given out like candy after all. No, you want it to have some challenge to it. It's just that this game has a more demanding requirement to it than I guess later games do that, or it's just that I'm better with those games than I am with Adventure 1 and 2. I don't know, I can S-rank like a good amount of the stages in Unleashed fine, but I can't like A-rank a good chunk of the stages in Adventure 2. I don't know, maybe it's just because the boost formula of Unleashed and Colors has me a bit spoiled. Hell, I S-ranked all of Generations fine. Both as classic and modern Sonic. But look, it's the giant gun truck. I know that's one of the best moments of this stage. I love it even more in Generations where the fucking truck is has like fucking saw blades coming out of it, and it's like driving on the side of a fucking building. Just fucking hilarious. But yeah, like that, we are done.
Yes!
Just like that.
Just made it.
Yep, that was what I was expecting. Ha! One!
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spotted
on!
your Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
I knew he was real. I didn't think he was a robot. I mean, this isn't that bad of a beginning boss fight. It's really, yeah, it's not as good as any of the other later bosses will be in this game. Hell, I think Shadow has a bit of a better fight for his first one. But this fight is a lot easier once you get the bounce bracelet and decide to, like, do the boss rush. Because you need to do the boss rush to get an emblem out of it. Come on. Come on, let's hurry this up. There we go.
Hey guy, take care. What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell!
Good! Shadow, what is it?
Oh, stay where you are! Keep your hands up!
Not again.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
And here we are onto our second stage. And begins my first gripe with Adventure 2. That is, the treasure hunting stages. I like that they brought them back. Oh shit. Stop. Okay. I like that they brought them back. I feel like Knuckles' treasure hunting stages had a lot of enjoyment to them. I like the idea of a Sonic character that goes around just hunting and, you know, hunting around for items and being able to glide around. It's enough to distinguish him from, like, characters like Tails and such. Oh, hey, there it is. But as you notice from the radar at the bottom, as opposed to Adventure 1, it only locates one emerald at a time. Meaning that you can just run past one at the any random point in the stage and not notice it if you're not keeping like a close eye open or anything. I feel like that kind of just artificially lengthens the stages for Knuckles and Rouge, who we just saw in the previous cutscene, which, by the way, I'm sure I'm not the only one in this boat, but the Snapcube fan dubs for Sonic Adventure, the Sonic games in general, especially Sonic Adventure 2 and 06 in particular, have made it hard to watch the cutscenes from these Sonic games in general with the same, I guess, the same perspective on them as they once did, because with their fan dubs, they made like Knuckles out to be a hothead, Shadow out to be an edgelord who likes having hot sauce on everything, Eggman into an emotionally destroyed drunkard who, I guess, like, becomes a bumbling mess whenever he comes into contact with Sonic and his friends after fucking Shadow, you know, went ahead and fucked his wife. Which, you know, you can't really blame him for that, but again, it just comes to what I'm trying to say, that it makes it hard to look at these characters the same way, I guess. Not to say that they're bad. I found them quite enjoyable. And I can't wait for their Shadow the Hedgehog video that they're supposed to be doing eventually. Especially since Shadow the Hedgehog is one of the more insane Sonic games out there. But yeah, we're just scavenging around these stages to look for the emerald pieces one at a time rather than being able to locate any of them on our radar. Like I was saying, it kind of artificially lengthens the stages in my opinion. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who have a similar take on it as I do. And I don't know if anyone watching this video will, this Let's Play in general, because I feel like I'm going to be bringing this up a lot whenever it comes to Knuckles and Rouge. Because they are the two characters that get this treatment. You see, especially right there. Same stage as it, but we couldn't find it without the radar. I mean, we could have, it's just that we would have been less likely to since we were focused on one at a time. But with that, we finished our second stage. 2. I don't know why I'm doing that.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic would destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
And here we go with our second boss fight. Happy April Fools! Damn it, see? I can't think of this fight without thinking of the Snapcube dub. But yeah, that was really easy. Won't be the same case with the second one.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic.
Again?
Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again.
Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back.
Don't leave without me! I want to help Sonic too!
And to our third stage, Prison Lane, in the core of the prison. Now, as you can see from the fight, the boss fight, and the stage right here, Tails and Eggman take their gameplay cues from Gamma from SA1, which makes sense, because, you know, it's not like Gamma himself can do this anymore, because he's fucking dead. The flicky in him got released. So, you know, I can understand why Eggman would do this, but Tails, it kind of doesn't really make much sense. I mean, I feel like we'd have an easier time coming through here with maybe, like, a few gadgets and Tails, you know, walking. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, I prefer Eggman's gameplay for some reason. I don't know, I feel like he has a more enjoyable time in his stages than Tails does. But I don't know. Maybe someone out there shares, like, my sentiments with my opinion on the like mech shooting stages of Adventure 2. I quite enjoyed Gamma's in SA1, so I figured that I would be into this as much as I was then. But I don't know, something about it feels not the same. And, you know, it makes sense for it to not be the same, because, you know, we're on a, you know, we're playing, like, a completely different game entirely. You know, it's not exactly the same as its predecessor. You know, there's bound to be some differences between the two. Most would say that SA2 is more refined than SA1. It's just that I feel like there are some things that were lost. I mean, the mechs control a little more clunky than, I guess, Gamma, whatever. That's one of my main gripes with them. And also because that little life bar right there, that's one small gripe that I have too. The fact that they have a life bar. It's interesting for a character in a Sonic game to have a life bar. It's just that I don't think it was really good to put it on such characters that I have, like, fragile, I guess, bodies. Yeah, bodies would be the best term, I suppose. And I feel like it would have been better if it worked off of rings still. I mean, you know, the rings do supply you with your shield energy back. It's just that you have to rely on your shield more than you would on your rings. Because it doesn't matter if you have, like, one ring left. If that shield goes down, you are dead. I sound like I'm complaining, don't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just me complaining. But honestly, this is just how I felt like ever since I first played Adventure 2 after playing Adventure 1. Okay, is there other enemies here? Oh my gosh, that's right there. Alright. No! Okay, we're fine. I always hate it whenever it doesn't target the last enemy like that. And I know there's something else there, but we can't get that until we like replay the stage with some upgrades. But whatever, we're done.
I did it!
So it's stupid to see that thing jumping like that. It's stupid, but it's also kind of cute, I guess.
Very good!
3.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
And stage 4, Metal Harbor, escape from the military base. Amy, why the fuck would Sonic know math? Sonic doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that's, like, that good at math. I mean, he might know his basic math and maybe some timetables, but I don't think Sonic would, like, know, like, the mathematics that go into that kind of shit. Okay, yeah, I was right. We still don't have it. For a second, I thought I did, because I was playing Metal Harbor a lot a few nights ago, so that way I can try to get the A rank. I never did. Point is that I just played Metal Harbor a lot, and I forgot that I was in a new save for a moment. There we go. We got our first upgrade, the light shoes. Light dash move at speed along path of rings. The action window will appear near rings. Press the B button to get next to them. To get them. But because we are playing this with action button remapped, just hit Y and bam. I honestly prefer it this way because it's a lot less. If you played it like unmodded, like how I have before, I'm pretty sure everyone else has, but it feels a lot more like you're prone to falling off stages like this. You would probably somersault off more. I feel like there was just a chance of that happening, and I know that happened quite a bit to me whenever I played this unmodded, actually on the Steam version. I don't remember it happening much on the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, which I've been playing all my time with Adventure 2. Because I did not grow up with a GameCube or a Dreamcast. I was an Xbox guy. I was an Xbox kid growing up. My cousins had a PS2, but my folks got an Xbox instead. And I am very grateful for that because I love the games that I got on the Xbox. Mainly Halo and the Sonic collections. And by collections, I just mean, okay. Yeah, we are not going to get to the top. Wow, he didn't even wait for the countdown to go down properly. What a shitty guy to not, you know, do the countdown properly. You gotta suck at your job if you're not going to do it right. I mean, think of all the potential dangers that could have happened if he, you know, because of him for not doing it right. Oh no! Okay.
Yes!
Fucking hell. Every time I play this stage, Sonic almost falls off there at the end. Ugh. 4.
Whew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
No, I'm pretty sure I got the chance. I mean, we're here, aren't we? No, you're not.
I see.
We haven't even seen the coolest guy yet.
Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Actually, we have. Anyways, Green Forest. Let's get done in 8 minutes.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? We gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Oh, come on. Whatever. You know, I've ever actually gone down that way. I think the only times I've gone down there was whenever I was doing these, doing the multiplayer races with my little brother a few weeks ago. Because he saw that I had Sonic Adventure 2 on my Xbox One. Because I had bought it, like, many years back. After I lost my old account on my 360. And I was like, well, shit, I want to play Sonic Adventure 2 again, but I don't have the account that has the game on it already. So then I just went ahead and bought it on my new account. And he saw it there, and he wanted to play the multiplayer with me, so we just ended up doing a whole bunch of races within the only like level pack that the game would give you if you didn't buy all the DLC, which is just Adventure 2 Battle. Because if you didn't, then it would just be standard Sonic Adventure 2 that came out on the Dreamcast. You had to buy the DLC separately, which would, in my opinion, just... I feel like it made a few things worse on the game. Ancient Light. Light attack to defeat multiple enemies at light speed. Press the B button to charge up, then to release to destroy nearby enemies. I've never actually used that now that I think about it. I don't even know if it works. I don't know if it works as advertised. Oh right, we can't go down there yet. We don't have the bounce bracelet. But yeah, if you guys have any memories with Sonic Adventure 2 that you guys wouldn't mind sharing, go ahead and share them in the comments, because we haven't had like much conversations in the comment section in videos lately, and I'd really love to have more, because I hope that one day on my channel, like, we can just have like conversations about really whatever, as long as it doesn't get too out of hand in the comments. I just love checking the comments and seeing that people are leaving comments in, well, the comment section. That sounds really stupid. I'll shut up about that, but I just hope that y'all leave comments about, like, if y'all have any, like, funny stories with Sonic Adventure 2, or just anything in general with Sonic Adventure 2. Like, if you want to share, like, information about the game's development or anything, or something that you just found fascinating, like a hidden Easter egg that most people wouldn't know about, but you found, like, one day, or a glitch or something. And I'm not talking about Eggman's alter ego, the glitch, because he glitches out TVs. Again, that's another Snapkey reference that I don't think anyone would really get unless they watch the Snapkey videos, which, if I were to guess, would be a good chunk of the people that watch my stuff. I know my buddy Amateur Hour 64 most likely would understand it. But with that, we're done with the stage. I don't feel like I got a good rank. It's probably a D or an E.
That was cool.
What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? High five, what? I'm confused. Aw, yeah, it's everyone's favorite stage.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
By the way, I'm probably not going to end up getting all the upgrades with Knuckles and Rouge, now that I think about it. Anyways, we got the Shovel Claw. You could dig into ground or walls. Select dig in the action window, or simply press B when you're in the air or on a wall. Like so. I like the design of this stage so much. It's interesting because it doesn't really mesh with anything else that's in this game. Besides maybe like Shadows, one of Shadow's stages. I think it's called Rail Canyon. No wait, no, that's a stage from Sonic Heroes, never mind. But I feel like that's the only stage that this would really share like a common interest, a common design, because I believe it's those pumpkin hills from, well, this stage called Pumpkin Hill that are in this stage that are something that's actually in the stage, if memory serves me right, because I'll say it again, because in the Sonic 2 fan dub, Shadow's fan dub actor, he pointed out that in the stage was like, you know what this place looks like? It looks like Pumpkin Hill. Do 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 do. Anyways, I like the design of this stage, all, but this place is just a bit too spacious in my opinion. And it also doesn't help, you know, with the lack of the Emerald Radar being, you know, limited. Which, you know, in such a big stage makes things more difficult. Oh, it is closer. Rats. 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 Fuck, I hate those ghosts. Oh. But no, no, Knuckles. For a second, I thought I was playing Sonic 06. Nah, no, that's unfair of me. I mean, I like Sonic 06 and all, but I just feel like that's a bit unfair for me to say because Knuckles fucking controlled a lot worse in 06 than he does here. I'd say he actually does. He's pretty. I feel like he controls a bit more better than he did at Adventure 1. I feel like in Adventure 1 he controlled a little more loose. Here it's like a little more tight, I'd say. Which is fitting. I mean, I feel like it's appropriate and also very much needed for a character like Knuckles. Especially since you're going gliding all over the place and okay, the camera just snaps wherever it wants. So hey, since we're listening to the famous Pumpkin Hill rap, do you guys actually like the raps from Knuckles' stages? Because, I've always been iffy on them. I mean, they're good to listen like in the background whenever you're doing like homework or you're like just searching something on the internet for no real reason. But like, listening to the lyrics, I mean, they're okay, but I don't feel like they're the best thing ever. I feel like there's like much better raps that you could find in other video games. Okay, we're in the right direction. Also, I don't know if y'all knew about this, but the location of each emerald piece is always randomized whenever you play up a new go-at for the stage. I think it resets whenever you even like reset the stage to a checkpoint. Which the checkpoint would be the Master Emerald piece that you find. Oh, are you up here? Nope, I hate those ghosts. I hate their design. I've hated their design ever since I was a little kid and I saw the episode of Sonic X where they all like end up in the haunted mansion and one of them fucking possesses Amy, and it was just fucking disturbing to see. Oh. And also, if you use these monitors right here, or use Elmo Chow, your score will go down a bit if memory serves me right. That's just what I remember, like, looking up on my own. And again, the internet itself does tend to spell out a few lies here and there, so what do I know? I haven't actually looked into it again in a number of years. I don't know, because I'm just a lazy fuck with doing research whenever it comes to, like, things that could actually help me out. Especially whenever it comes to helping myself. Yeah, what I just said. But we just need to find one last piece. Something tells me it would be in this general area. You know, the other area that we haven't gone back to in a while. You higher? Nope. Dude. Here.
I found him.
A pity to leave the stage so quick.
Not too bad.
Six.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it!
The three of you? That means me, too! Hey, wait!
And we are at Mission 7. Elude enemy pursuit in Mission Streets. Come on. Seriously, it takes forever to turn around. See? $1 million what? Dollars? Rings? I know this place is based on San Francisco, but do we use like the same currency here? Also, that was a pretty dumb looking car there. I don't remember if it was like from an Did You Know Gaming episode or not, but I remember hearing that was based off of I can't remember what it is, but like a police car that the developers themselves got annoyed at for giving them like speeding tickets constantly. But no, it wasn't speeding ticket, it was like parking tickets. But either way, we got a new upgrade. The booster. This allows you to hover when you hold down the A button during a jump. Can you imagine like being so pissed off at something that you put it into your game so that way your players can just destroy it? Wish I had that kind of power. No. What hit me, was it the explosion from the bomb? Probably wasn't, I think about it. Yeah, though I think it's just gonna be this stage and then we'll call it we'll call it a day with this recording. I forgot to say that for today I had like half a cup of tea, 2 bottles of water, and a Capri Sun. Well, 2 Capri Suns. I drank one of them before I even started recording. I was that thirsty. Can't even target those 2. This where Tails takes too long to turn around. It makes it really bothersome to move around as him, and leaves you more prone to getting hit. I couldn't fucking take looking at that announcement from Eggman. I couldn't do it with a straight face. I can't help it. The Snapcube dub is just tarnished it for me. And we're not even at the one that it's supposed to fit with yet. Even though he has like 2 completely different rants in the announcements, I just hear both of them at the same time. I hear him cursing out the moon for not having the cheese that he wanted, and I also hear him talking about the super laser piss. What the? Okay, Tails just decided to stop moving for a bit. But with that,
I did it!
we are done with this stage.
Very good!
Oh yeah, I didn't do too bad on that. 7. And we would be starting Aquatic Mine, but
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
we would be starting Aquatic Mine for all I would like, especially so that way we can go ahead and get Knuckles' upgrade out of the way. But we are going to have to call it a day for this recording at least. I'm probably going to get started on the other recording as soon as I stop recording for this sitting. Probably going to take a quick break a bit, you know, so that way I don't burn myself out. But either way, if you enjoyed this video, maybe leave a like, maybe comment. I always read the comments in my videos. It's just that it's not all the time that I come up with something interesting to say to comments, you know. But I do read them all. And if you like this enough, maybe consider joining the Random Gate today by subscribing. We are currently sitting at 61 subscribers? Let me take a look at that quickly. I have my phone with me, so just give me a quick moment. We are actually at 62 subscribers, that's right. We got another subscriber a few days ago, actually. And my hope is that by the end of this year, we hit at least 75 subscribers. We hit 60 subs at the end of last year, which really surprised me. I didn't think that we would even hit over 50, and I was really glad that that happened. But either way, if you guys, like, as I said before, maybe share some stories that you have with Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic in general, because Sonic is like a franchise that is very dear to me. I played it ever since a little kid. Maybe let me know why you like Sonic Adventure 2 better than Sonic Adventure 1. I'm probably going to give my full thoughts on why I don't like Adventure 2 as much as Adventure 1. But by the end of this Let's Play, I feel like I'm going to do that. But that will come at the very end. But I feel like if you pay close enough attention, that you'll see why this is the way I feel. But either way, thank you so much for watching. This has been Random Geek, and that will be all. See ya.